he's basically a recluse. He's someone who's given up on society. He just found that everything he was doing was repeating anyway. All the days were the same. He used to work hard. He was like a, one of those sort of, not go-getters, but he was good with numbers. Wanted to work his way up, like the kind of, not average Joe, but what do I want to say, like the everyman, or the, the go-getter sort of guy. One of the reasons why I wanted to do the film was because I watched the making of, which was done by Adam and co. I think I asked him if he's got anything coming up or if he was doing anything, or maybe he brought it up. And then he, unless I'm mistaken, was like, hang on, you wouldn't be good at this role, but you look like you could be. So I always knew what needed to be done, and he would often even act out before I did it, which I quite like, purely for entertainment. Only stage. I did a lot of plays at school. They were fun, sort of amateur dramatic stuff I did. Then I started to do a few things outside, just for our own pleasure, like our own creative measure. But again, not with a proper camera, nothing like the 16mm, which I think just looks amazing. That was one thing I was most excited about when we first started, just the format. One of my biggest issues is to be more subtle, because it picks up everything. I had to like bring it in, and not do too big, because it would just look completely over the top on the 16mm. I did have to try and get it right first time. I mean, we'd do some rehearsals, obviously not filming, but like when it actually came to doing it, it was time to just get it right and nail it. And then often the situations we were in were quite extreme, like in a bathroom or in like upstairs in a loft, cramped. Definitely filming in Greenwich. It was an early morning start. It was like, what was it, 7:30 or something? I had to run with a cover, in handcuffs, no trousers, just in my boxers, run past, and the amount of people that stopped. We had the police who got involved, had to keep doing the circuit. It was almost an impossible shot. Filming with the cat was a challenge as well, because she took a dislike to me right when we didn't need her to. There was a scene where I had to basically get Tiglet out of the cupboard, and again on the 16mm, so again can't have too many takes, and every time I went to reach for the cat, she would try and scratch me or bite me, and then the more I got afraid, the worse it got up to the stage was we couldn't do the take anymore. I don't think we have that shot. We've got me just going like Tiglet was his only contact with anything after a point, for my character Francis, and so it was his only sort of touch with the outside world, or just in fact someone that's not himself. I find anything in the past, anything to do with the past makes me sad, because it's something you can't get back, it's gone. So I was just playing childhood songs or thinking about those sort of things. I don't know that much about the other stories in the film. I mainly only know about mine. I know a little bit about Jamie's story, purely because I know Jamie. I only know a bit about the director, so I mainly only know the Lemmings theory and The Alchemist. If you take it literally from the film, then it would be, if you mess with the system, you're going to get effed up. I think my expectations are that it's going to look, or at least my story, not because of me, because that would be ridiculous, but will look brilliant, or at least the whole multi-format I'm really excited to watch, and how, because I like more than one storyline or crossing over or linking. I like links in films, so I'm most excited to see that, and a little bit to see my own performance.